Captain Greg here with Learn to Fish with Us. Today we caught some salmon. So what it's time is to actually take the pin bones out. So let's talk about the equipment that I'm going to use for taking the pin bones out. First, I personally like to have a tray that has an edge around it so that if we do have moisture coming off, that it'll just go running right into the edges. Next thing, you need a bowl that is round, and what we'll do is show you why you want a round bowl. Then, based on what you're taking the pin bones out of, if it's a salmon, I like to use pliers because the pin bones are pretty thick. If it's a trout, the pin bones seem to be smaller, so then a great pair of tweezers. So these all have been cleaned, and sanitized. So what I'm going to do is, this is a salmon fillet. Once I put it on the bowl, if we'll have you come and zoom, you can actually see how the pin bones are popping out because it's bent, so it is very easy. So then what I'm going to do is go and grab the pin bone, and what I like to do is hold the fillet down, pull up. So there's a pin bone right there. So what we're going to do is just keep going and just keep feeling right along. And what it's going to do is there's going to be, especially on the section, the big part section of the salmon, it is going to run the entire fillet all the way up to where you chop the meat off the head. So because it's bent, it's so easy to feel where these pin bones are. It is going to require quite a bit of strength to actually pull them out. So as you can see, I've already pulled out quite a few pin bones. Every so often you may have to clean your pliers off, but you can just see by having it on this bowl, it just helps raise all of them. And then as you get to that point, all you're doing is feeling all the pin bones. And once you go along that area and feel no more pin bones, you're then ready to actually prepare it to either eat it or freeze it. So here's a great way to take pin bones out of salmon or trout.